Problematic man from previous story returned, madder than before. Sorry for typos, doing this on my phone while working. Anyway, a while ago I posted about a dude who got pissed off about the price of Vuse vapes, insisting that the 4-pack is cheaper and cursing me out, etc, etc. He came in about 20 minutes ago and honestly I am laughing over what happened. So we are out of the specific pack he always gets. I told him he can try the main store across the parking lot to see if they still have any in stock, and he responded with a lovely F***ck that. To set the mood, and got a different pack. Now we're supposed to ID everyone no matter how old they look or if they are regulars. I was still running on the previous job's policy of, if they look over 40 don't ID, when I saw him last, but after chatting with some managers and older employees about it and now, I am supposed to check everyone's. No exception. I get it's frustrating, but majority of my customers have no problems with it. Which is where the problem came in. I asked for his ID, he started swearing and saying I had to be kidding. I told him not, and that management said that's the policy. Him. You're the only one who ever does, no one else does. Me. Well, I will let management know that my coworkers up here aren't, as inconsistency in rules can cause unnecessary problems. Him. You never ID'd me before. Me. I had not had you as a customer since management told me we have to do this. Some back and forth, he kept cursing, usual how dare I spiel as he brought out his ID. I went to take it so I could type it in and he snatched it back. You can look but you're not F***C king touching it. Problem is his hand was shaking so bad I couldn't read it. Which like I get he can't help that, no shame in it. I told him I can't read it and he flipped it over to be scanned. I calmly explained our registers can't scan them. He cursed some more, and I had to squint to try and read it. Typed it in. He kept swearing the whole time. As I'm bagging his stuff I apologized that our store policy inconvenienced him. He cursed more. F***ck your policy. And mind you, I'm staying surprisingly calm throughout this. The verbal abuse from customers at the old job trained me well, and he was always screaming about how he'll go shop somewhere else when it came to the price of Vuse, so I calmly went, I am sorry that you do not like our policy regarding IDs, but you are welcome to shop elsewhere if there are stores that work better for you. Which is a pretty innocuous statement. Demanded to know who the manager is. Then blows up and demands to know the main manager. I tell him. He demands to know my name, so I straight-faced told him, Bob. Cause like hell I'm telling him my real name. And then he stormed off saying he's talking to management about this unprofessional BS and that I have terrible customer service blah blah blah. I'm not concerned. If the main store calls I'll explain to them, but I doubt he'll actually confront a manager. Otherwise I am no longer going to be selling to him, since this is not the first time he's blown up at me and cursed me out for following store policy.